My high school senior prank went down in history, even though it never even happened. My high school was trying to stop us from doing our senior prank, simply because our new principal just felt like it. He said he'd stop our whole class from graduating and would hold us all back by a year if even one single person tried to pull a prank. Everyone was up in arms about it, but then about 2 weeks until the week of the prank, somebody had an idea, an anti-prank. This idea was instantly accepted, and it had floated around the halls until everyone was on board. For an entire week, every senior was going to bring in a potentially threatening item for a senior prank, but do absolutely nothing with it. The week of the prank started, and on that Monday, every single one of the 700 seniors in our year hand-carried a watermelon with them to every class. There were hundreds and hundreds of watermelons being carried through the halls, with some kid even having a wheelbarrow full of them, and the principal was absolutely freaking out. By noon, an announcement was made that all watermelons needed to be eaten or thrown away, or they would be confiscated. So by that afternoon, every watermelon was taken away. The next day, we brought in a bowl or a plate, and the same exact thing happened. We did this every day with a new item, until the grand finale, the day of the prank. I'll never forget it. We all brought in a gallon jug of water. As usual, there was an announcement by the principal that they would take away the water from people. Lunchtime came and teachers started going around, and by the end of lunch, every jug of water had been confiscated. And this is exactly what we had all been waiting for. We wasted no time and started taking to social media. Thousands of tweets were sent to news stations, and every single one of these tweets was about how our principal was taking away water from the students. We tweeted that we weren't allowed to drink water and were severely dehydrating, and were begging news stations to help us get our water back. The fact it was 94 degrees outside only helped us, and before the end of the day, 4 different news reporters were at our school. Our principal was beside himself. I'm pretty sure I saw him running to the staff bathroom to throw up as he saw the reporters at the doors. He wanted to stay indoors, but he was advised by the assistant principal that not responding would only make things worse. And so he stepped outside and was instantly swarmed with questions about why he would torment his students. He tried his best to explain what we had been doing the whole week, but was severely unsuccessful. I'm guessing the stress of everything caused his brain to malfunction, because in between answering questions, he whipped out a bottle of water and took a sip. A picture of him doing so was captured, and the very next day he was on the front page of the local newspaper.